All right. Yes. So, we got it to work. Thank you, chat, for helping me. And it was because of the driver. Horrible timing for that, right? Unfortunate. Okay. Uh, no, this button. Oops. It's gonna do that every time I go to use that. Okay. Do you want? Screw it. I was gonna do them for 30, and then I wrote 10, and then I was like, well, screw it. No, that's stupid old keybind for that. Open. Or, Stop it. Why is it? Is it Mondas? Rue. Mondas. Right, it's Mondas, right? You're back, yeah. Monday through Sunday. Uh, Morndas. Usually. Damn, overlay. Usually. How about you type normal? No? You know type normal? Fine. Why is it forcing all my O's to be uppercase? The fuck? Whatever. Stop highlighting, you bitch. And of course, this is fucked. My caps lock is not on, but it wants to make it on. Screw it. Screw it. If it's unlocked, it's open. I don't give a shit. I'm done fucking with it. I'm done. Well, I need to put a sign here. Oh, that pisses me off. And now I'm stuck in caps lock. Fuck it. Well, I kind of want to make it small so it's not huge. That sign pissed me off. It wouldn't let me do it. Like I couldn't type. And it deleted half the shit I wrote. Yeah. Well, I was going to put like prices and stuff on that poster board. I can put prices in here too, but the thing is only last so long. Speaking of which, damn it, that sign's only gonna stay there for like a few minutes. Okay, I'm gonna have it on for 3 hours. And then, oh, you piece of shit mouse. Let me grab all my potions and kind of get an idea. Influx of those. Okay, I need to do something here. All right, let's see. What I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take a picture. Make use of GPT. Give me a list. Okay, so I can see all the way up to potion of health. Time to use some AI to make a list. And gold is fairly easy to come by. Charging a decent amount for these isn't that bad of an idea, right? Rather than me spending a bunch of time to write out everything, like, I can just take a picture, have GPT do it, and then adjust it to the way I need it. Fuck it. Fuck it. 40. I could charge 50 per milliliter so that it's 100 per vigorous. I could be like the world's shiestiest Argonian. Okay, so let's see what it just gave me, right? 15 gold for blacksmith potion. Blacksmith's potion, 15 gold. Makes sense. Conjurer's draught, 25. Cure poison, 30. Draught of extra magicka, which increases your magicka by 40 for 60 seconds, is 20 gold. Draught of light feet, 15. Draught of resist cold, 20. Draught of resist fire, 20. Yeah. Draught of the healer, 20. True shot, 20. Elixir of the light feet, 25. Okay, so there's 15, which is 15. 25, which is 25. So it's going by the percentage. That's easy to do. Okay. Resist magic. Is 30, it says. But I might just do 25. Ice Wraith Essence, 15. Jazzberry Tonic, 8 gold. Mushroom Tincture, 8 gold. I mean, so far these prices are pretty decent. The padded bandages were those ones I'm just giving away. Filter of the light feet, 20. That's 25. 20. Filter of resist cold, 25, it says. Resist 20% of magic. That's 20. Okay, so that's 20. Resist 40% of cold for 25. Filter of the Berserker. Two-handed do 40 damage. That's 30. Okay. Then Filter of the Night says 20. Increases heavy armor skill by 20 points. So is that 20 levels? Holy. Filter with Berserker, 40% more damage. So like that says it's for 30, and this would be for 20. 20, 40, okay. So the things that say 40. I mean, I have this list as a decent list already. Potions of extra magicka. Right here. 15 gold. That ain't bad. Potion of healing. 25. What it says. Yeah. And potion of health. Be 15. Potion of healing, 25. Potion of health, 15. Potion of illusion. Illusion spells 25% stronger. That is 20. That's what it says. Potion of magicka, 25. That was also 25. Yeah, 25 and 25. Minor healing, 10 gold. Yeah. Minor magicka, 10 gold. Minor stamina, 10 gold. Regeneration, 35. Why? Why is that so so? It is worth, and value-wise, it's worth 311. It says in the base game. So maybe it's very sought after. So fuck it, that'll be 35. Potion of resist fire. I think they should put a mod that we can set our own prices. Like if it's your inventory, you can change the prices of it, and then like this will remember what the prices were for that. You just set price of this to this, or value, you know. That'd be nice. Okay, so I was at stamina regeneration. Potion of resist fire, 15. Potion of resist magic, 10. Potion of resist shock, 15. Yeah. Potion of strength, 20. Potion of berserker, 20. Potion of the healer, 20. Potion of water breathing, 20. Other chemical medical items, okay. Weak aversion to magic, poison, 20. Padded bandages, 5 gold. Woven bandage, 5. General pricing scale, okay, so 5 to 10 gold is the basic medicine, tonics, minor potions. 15 to 20 gold is the standard adventuring potions. 25 through 30 gold is powerful draughts, filters, specialized remedies. 35 to 40 gold is exceptional or partially valuable alchemy. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna have it make a menu, and then like I'll be able to like look at it and tell people the prices. Yeah, I'll end up having herbalist like getting my stuff for me. So eventually I'll be able to like I might not need to get this to expert. Hey, look. You see that? I can drop my apprentice now. Put it back into this. Got me plus 10 bonus. So I'm almost level 40 now. Once I hit 40, I'll be adept. Zuravir said he had a bunch of stuff for me. We'll make some shit. Get to level 40. Hell yeah. The driver did update, yes. So, couple day recap. I've been farming the shit out of alchemy. That's pretty much it. Okay. I need to save the blue flower. Berries and garlic makes me this one. Yeah, one is for two-hand and one's for heavy armor. They kind of go hand in hand. But the damaged one costs more than the armor one. There was a fighting match that happened this last stream, like the one that I did right before this. The reason why I had to restart is because my driver needed to update, so there was a little bit of break, you know, not long, but so like see this. Health is increased by 33 points for 60 seconds. Restore 52 points of health. It's like showing me both. Before it wasn't doing that, only when I added something like, because this was health, and then if I went like that, it's supposed to, yeah, see, it's the fortify, but I'm also restoring 52 points of health, supposed to. So I want to check that real quick, see if that's actually being made. Also, I've realized that my Nern route should have been a lot bigger at its age. I've been watching others grow. It's got me sad, but I'm using a 70-watt light. What's poppin', Dagather? Nice to see you again. But you're playing. I noticed it might just be like the height of it. It just might just be stunted. Like it just might be a little guy, you know. Not everybody has to be tall. It was this. Hey, yeah, see? Because those are better. Health is increased. So there's regenerate, fortify, and healing. Like that one does both. But as soon as I grab another potion from this making, you'll see. Carry weight, for instance. It didn't do it. Okay, well that fancy potion of fortify health, if it stays that way. Where is it? Fortify health. Jesus. No, not fortify health. Generate. Now I'm out of those. Purple mountain flower. This carp. Store stamina. You finally got listed earlier today. Been struggling playing since I keep crashing so much. Sob. Been having a ton of fun though. Yeah, like I just dealt with a crash and it was because my untimely NVIDIA driver update. But there's bugs. There's gonna be bugs. We're still in early development, but like it's been awesome. Okay, I'm out of energy. I'm exhausted. Congrats. Yes, congrats on joining the server. Yeah, that might be an issue. Like 8 will run it. You'll just have some issues when there's a lot of shit going on. Turn your there might be some settings that you can adjust so that it doesn't crash as often. Possibly. Oh, put that away. There's so much shit. I'm just gonna walk my way to the end. Okay, yeah, so you did. And maybe I'll just sit here. It's gonna take a little longer, but I've got. Make sure I didn't just lock the door. Been stupid, huh? Yep. Now if somebody comes in, I can still sell potions. Just waiting for my energy. I think that it will do some things, but then you also excuse me. There's also settings, display, object fade, grass fade, item fade, active fade. So if you turn those down, so like when I turned this up, these two, all of a sudden I had foliage everywhere. So like turning those down might help you. Yeah. And like Skyrim is an older game, so it's not like it's gonna like take a lot to run. It's the mods mainly. Might as well do a dab. Let's do a dab. Doubloons. So like I hear some people's mics, and then like I'm hearing mine on the stream, like when I'm making shorts and stuff, and mine doesn't nearly seem as bad as some people's mics, and like mine's only a $20 uh $20 mic from Walmart, so it's not like amazing. Yeah. The RAM I chose to focus on that. This bitch has 32 gigs of RAM. So like I needed it mainly for video editing, like rendering. And I have a 5070, so like I can do like pretty high-end rendering with this laptop. So like if I get into learning more about editing with like visual effects, then this computer can handle most of what I'd be doing. The only thing that this computer is lacking is memory, and I was like, I can get a hard drive. Get a terabyte hard drive somewhere for cheap, and you know, most of those like old DVRs for like cable TV, like you can find them at thrift shops, for like dirt cheap, like $3, and it's a DVR that is technically useless, but then you break it open and you got yourself a terabyte hard drive, or at least a 500 gig hard drive. Alright, this take too long.
is recognized. Is honored to know.
Well, you're not wrong, and I'm not going to argue with you. But I appreciate it. Are you citizens of Windhelm now?
We are.
Ale.
Well,
But
let me officially welcome
wish-
you to our city, then.
you honor us, Jarl. But let us not keep you from business.
He sounds like a vampire. Not that I'm making accusations. Oh. Sit in my corner. Smoke. Oh. The smell of burning nern. Nern root fills the air. Burring. Wall. Smoke filled air as the Argonian puffs on his pipe. The smell of burning root. The smell of burning nernroot wafts through the air. The smoke through. God damn it! That dab made me stutter, man. All right. The smell of burning nernroot wafts through the smoke-filled air as the Argonian puffs on his pipe. Let's use the same sentence that I did before. Somebody over there. He saw me do that. He seen it. Put on my hood too. I'm gonna be a hoodlum. See, I have a hood too.
Hey, friend. Good to see you again.
Hello. Having a rest before I go work my hands to the bone again.
I am doing the same.
Yes. I've got quite a bit of potions built up, nearly 500 health potions. Working on some stamina and magical potions now. So.
That is very good.
Yes, I was open for a bit. I had a sign outside, but I was gonna put it on the pinboard, but the paper kept being blown.
How much do you charge for your potions?
I was just actually working on a menu. You can be the judge. Tell me whether this is too high or this is a good range. They range anywhere from like 5 to 40.
That's not bad. 5 septum for a potion is very good.
Ah, yes. Well, the 5 septum ones are some bandages that I've acquired. They don't really help much, so. Good for a
Still
minor
useful.
wound, yes. But, so, let's see. I got quite a list. I have a blacksmith potion that I bought from somebody. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I'm just gonna sell it for 15. I got this list right here. I have some cure poisons. Those are for 30. They're kind of like an emergency situation. I figured they could be on the higher end.
Cure poison or cure disease?
Cure poison. I haven't figured out how to make cure disease yet. Once I do, that will be quite pricey. Because I haven't found the ingredients yet for that. But, so a draught of extra magicka is 20 gold. I think that one gives you, it's about 25 milliliters. And then,
Oh, very good.
let's see. So there's a potion of light feet, filter of light feet, and I think I have another elixir of light feet.
Oh.
So the
Are they
elixir,
different strengths?
yes, different milliliters. But those, the elixir is 25, the filter is 20, and I'm pretty sure I had a potion of that on this list. Maybe not. I don't think I've made a bigger potion of that yet. But, potion of healing, 25 gold, that will heal you for 50 milliliters. There's potion
How
of
much
health.
does it cost to make?
It's hard to tell right now, honestly. The way the tables are, there's a bit of confusion with how much I'm actually using, because the Mad God likes to change my ratios that I've done. Sometimes I have some back, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't even make one. So it's very confusing. I don't know exactly how many I use.
It is the same with cooking. But
yes.
it does not use the ingredients if you don't make it.
Right, it puts it, you kind of have it it sets it aside, in a way.
Indeed.
Yes. I'm hoping the Mad God releases his graphs upon my table, because it is quite hard to figure out the exact pricing for it. I do know that some
to
of
make
the
one
ingredients...
potion, what does it take?
So the certain health potion is one blue mountain flower and 1 wheat. And then some of them are blue mountain flower, wheat, and what was it? It was something for the restore, so that it restores your health as well. So it restores your health and it fortified your health. It's kind of hard to tell.
The mushroom?
I think it might have been a mushroom, blisterwort, or something like that.
Maybe imstool?
Maybe. Might be that. I know there's a few of them.
Mushroom.
I know that there's a few of them that kind of work interchangeably. But yes, with the potions, it's now that it's hard to decide my pricing because I also need to think about how much I'm using and how much I'm buying, because some of the ingredients that I pay for are 1-to-1. So when I use them, I need to make at least 3 to 5, and then some of the potions that I'm making are, for instance, there's one now that I'm making is 52 milliliters. So I don't know if it's still using the same amount of resource. I'm just having more of it in a bottle. You're just getting a bigger bottle. You're essentially paying me for the glass and the amount, not necessarily the potency. But I'm having a hard time making the small ones now, because I've gotten so good I can fill a bottle really easily. So if someone's paying
That is good though.
X amount...
That means you can make better rates. You can still sell better potions at cheaper rates.
Right. And for instance, I bought a potion of vigorous magicka restoration. It restores all of your magicka. And he wanted 75 for it. And I told him, hell no. I'd give him 10 as a lowball as far as I could go. But he ended up bartering with me and I got it for 40. So I figured if I can make a vigorous potion eventually, I should charge 40 for them because they're worth more. Otherwise, if I just charge the same thing for all of the potions, what's to stop someone from just buying? It's just hard to decide a price when there's no actual difference. It's just the amount you're getting, in a sense. Like if I were to charge everything...
I think you should charge normal rates. That way people would come to you for better potions. Right.
And I also need to think about what are the normal prices for it. Like I said, the very large bottle I bought was 40. And if that's the going rate for a very large bottle, and if, for instance, if when I can make the bigger bottles, if it costs me the same as it does to make a small bottle, then how do I price that?
Have you made many sales? Do people come to your shop?
Yes, I made a sale and someone threw me an extra 20 gold on top of what I gave them, and they were very happy with the sale. And I was just trying out a price to see if it would be sufficient. And he was very happy to pay it. So I almost think that, like in my decision of this new menu that I was working on, I brought it up a little bit than what I had originally had planned. I originally had planned just 10 gold for the 50 milliliter potion. But if I do that, then what's the point of having any of the small ones? It's you see what I mean? It's hard to price it.
You can do that until you get rid of the small ones. Maybe you can't make them anymore.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I can't really make the small ones I used to.
Or you sell the small ones as your normal potions and you only give the really good ones to the special clients.
Right, I think what I need to do is teach someone just to be a novice and prevent them from learning any more from that. That all they can do is make the small ones. Purposely train them wrong to limit their knowledge, so that I don't have to. I don't. It's difficult. I need to be better with this table, but the Mad God seems to confuse me. What do you think is a comfortable price for health potions?
15 to 20 is probably what I would pay for a regular one, you know? Stronger ones, 25 is not bad.
So that price that I've come up with is fairly reasonable. The minor healing, which is, I think that one was 25 milliliters, was 10 gold. A potion of health, which was, I think, 30, was 20. No, sorry, 15. Then...
those are good prices. I think people will come here if you continue to advertise it.
Yes,
You want people to seek you out. Give them a good reason. Make your money.
Right. And I also need to make enough money to pay the taxes, which honestly is not difficult to do. I've been using my own personal money.
Today.
Right, I've been using my own personal money to pay ahead anyway, so I have 2 weeks left before I have to pay again.
Let me know if you need any ingredients for potions from here.
Yes,
Take a look.
Yeah, let me see. I'll let you know if there's anything of interest. There actually is quite a bit in here that I'm interested in.
Alright, take whatever you need. Leave me whatever coin you wish.
Good, yes. Do you make use of the fly amanitas at all? I use those to make the potions for the guards. They're a two-handed weapon.
Very good.
Do you use them for food at all? I'll leave you some.
Nay, I only use frost miriam, garlic, and dragon's tongue in my food. And lavender.
Okay, so I'm gonna write down this as I'm doing it. Okay, you got 32 of those. So you said you used the frost miriam, the garlic,
lavender and dragon's tongue.
Okay, you use the dragon's tongue. Do you use the elf's ear?
Nay.
Yes, I'll take that as well. That's 100 of those. Giant lichen, I have a few of those. I haven't used them yet, so I've been saving up in order to mess with them, so I have a decent amount. So there's one of those.
Very good.
Nine grass pods. Six his carp. Eight of the long fin. A bee. I'll take your 2 bees. I don't know what they'll do.
I do believe they are for beekeeping. I'm not sure.
12 blisterwort. Bleeding crown, not blisterwort. 2 blisterwort. 26 mountain flower. Bone meal. 8 canis root. Six of the spade tail. Ectoplasm. I had some of this before. Can't remember what it did.
It might be used in magic potions. I'm not sure.
Wait, there's a human heart in there. Did you put that in there?
I think it wound up in one of my wardrobes. And I think it got mixed in my ingredients.
If you want, I'll take it.
I really don't know who brought it here. You can take it if you need it.
I'll see what I can do with it. It might be useful. I'll keep it quiet.
Don't do anything nefarious with it.
No. I just want to see. Knowledge is wisdom. Wisdom is actually using the knowledge correctly, so... I see. Two imp stool. I'll leave the jazz bay, because, the brewer. Ooh, juniper berries. That's for some health restoration. Lavender. It's quite a bit of it, too.
Please do leave me some of it.
Yes.
Use that in fondues.
Yes, I'll take 50. How's that? You've got 147. I'll take 47 and leave you the 50. The 100. You know what I meant.
Indeed.
Ooh, Luna Mothwing. I have another one of these. I've been waiting to use it. 6 of the Moratapanellas. You do have a lot of interesting things in here. There's this mud crab legs. I've never tried mud crab legs. That's interesting.
I have some steamed ones if you'd like to try.
I'll try some of that, yeah. And nightshade. 10 Nordic barnacle. Do you use the pine thrush egg at all?
Nay.
Snag 'em. Powdered mammoth tusk. How'd you get your hands on that?
I think I got it off a bandit. I was wondering how it got powdered.
Yeah. Do you use the purple mountain flower for anything?
Nay.
Oh. Good. I use that for, frost potions and among other things. The Nords are, like yourself, are pretty well off against the frost, but there's myself and the Khajiits where we could use that. Let's see.
Indeed.
23 of the red mountain flowers. If you don't use those, I'll grab them.
Of course.
Some river betties, 7 of them. Rock warbler egg. Oh, wow, you have a lot of salt.
That is my salt. Take that.
That's your salt.
Indeed. I use salt on everything.
Yes.
That I cannot give up.
Yes, understandably. That's quite a bit of salt. I'd pay you quite a bit of penny for a bit of it.
No, I'm sorry. I collect that salt from caravans. I cannot give it up.
Ah, yes.
That is what will train me further.
Skeever tails. You need those? Amidana.
Hey. I cook the meat of the skeever, not the tail.
Eyes. Slaughterfish eggs. Slaughterfish scales. Take these antlers too and grind them up.
Of course.
You all good with the snowberries?
I don't think the brewers need them yet, so I mean, I don't really need them.
Okay. Thistle branch?
And they don't need them.
Good. I think we've just about reached the end here. Some wine caps. There's 7 of them. Then tundra cotton. Do you use that for anything?
Nay. I just have this collection, and you know I'm an innkeep. People come to here all the time. I go places. I bring things back.
I'll put some gold in here. Okay, so I do most like the bigger number stuff with like the flowers and those things is usually 10 to 1. And then the more rare stuff you had in there, I'll do 1 for 1.
Whatever you need.
Yes, here, I'll put some gold in here for you.
I don't know the math on all of that. It's a big, it's a lot of strange things.
There is 120 of gold in there. Make sure it went in. I've been having a hard time with my hands, if you've noticed. With trades, sometimes the items don't really... it's like they fall back into my pockets almost. Mad God likes to play tricks on us.
That's all right.
Yes. Well, thank you. That'll be a good help. A lot of that stuff I've only used a few times, so I'm excited to tinker with it again.
Of course. If I have anything else, I'll let you know. I'm not too worried about the coin fort.
All right. Yes, and same thing with the food. That I find, the meats and stuff. I'll bring all that to you.
Of course. Thank you, friend.
Yes. Well, mate, as usual. It's good seeing you again, Flocky.
On your journeys.
Yes, sir. It's not going to be very far. I'm just going over to the shop.
The gift.
Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm excited for this. Thank you.
There you are, friend.
Yes. I'm excited. Thank you. I'll be over at the shop if you need me. So it was 720 items that I just grabbed. It was like another 100 pounds. But, no, it wasn't free stuff. I paid for it. The mud crab was, yeah. He basically just like filled that up for me, I think. I don't know anybody else in Windhelm that would use it. Leave it unlocked. Someone comes in, I'll greet them and sell potions. Kind of free stuff, right. Hey, what the fuck does this bee do? I kind of want to wait until I have more of it. Okay, heavy armor. Some one-handed. Yeah. Fortify health. See what I mean about this? Restore 52 points. Health is increased by 33. But then there's restore health. You know what I mean? Poisons. Oh yeah, this is really good. I just got all that shit back again. Yeah, that slow poison. Really good for PvP. Stop someone from running away. There's the tick. Still hearing the tick. So, screw it. I already have a bunch of conjuration ones. Let's make some illusion ones. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Yeah. Pretty constant, but look, putting in that work. Draught of the Berserker. Draught of the Knight. Warrior. True Shot. Knight. Potion to healing. Potion illusion. Potion of lasting potency. Magic regenerates 50% faster for 300 seconds. How's this bring my shit up? Wow. Quite a bit. I like how it automatically brings you out of the inventory when you go to eat now. Fort Dawnguard? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't really explored a lot of places. For instance, people have said the name of the fort outside of Whiterun many times, but like, I don't know. I don't know what the name is. I've heard it a bunch of times. Let's go sit down again. This is why I think like if you're a shop owner, you should let me make sure I locked. Okay. But if you're a shop owner or a homeowner, if you're working your farms, you should be able to sleep in your own bed. That's gotta be a thing. Just like you press E on the bed, and instead of like doing the weight thing like from original Skyrim, it's like your character does the animation of laying down, and that bar fills up faster than just sitting down. Yeah, fills up as fast as being in the inn. Be right back.
Oh, I didn't know it's Faye back there.
I'm back. Let's go back and make potions. Ah, yes. Still at it. Now he's resting. We're on the same schedule. He's making food with all that shit I gave him. I'm making potions with all the shit he gave me. So like, I was generous with the gold I gave him too, because it was 10 to 1 for most of the stuff, but the rare stuff he had was 1 for 1. So like if I went 10 to 1 for all of it, it would have been 72 gold, but I gave him 120. So it was some of the stuff I paid a little extra for, but it's fine. It's flocky. I don't mind. Let me 3 hours. Nice scene. Oh, delete. I want it white. There's the armor. More illusion. Do some more fortify one hand. Restoration. Sneak. Oh yeah, level 39. Almost level 40. Almost adept. Well, you know what I mean. Out of level 1 to 40, I'm almost level 40. And herbalism is almost there too. So I'm going to drop this back down probably because I'm not getting the bonus anymore. I'm already out of fucking energy. Okay, I had just become level 39. So. Even though I'm out of energy, I'm still gonna make one every now and then. It'll be like 5 seconds or so. Let's see. Barely. I mean, I got like 300 and something. 300 and something and all of that. Okay. Let's go put these potions away. See what it looks like. Okay, I'm all set on this for a while. You focus on potion of regeneration and stamina. Oh, might as well swap it. Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello.
Hey, you okay?
I'm okay, yes. Are you interested in buying some potions?
Oh, no, not at the moment, not at the moment. I'm just glad to see them shop open in Windham at this hour.
Yes. My name is
Good to
Speaks-as-Hist.
see, very good. Nice meeting you. But of course, not at the moment, but I'll be stopping by plenty for
Yes.
potions, that's for sure.
Yes, I'm building quite the stock at the moment. I actually have to go to the inn to rest for a bit so I can make some more.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you, Hist.
It was nice meeting you too. What was your name?
Oh, I'm Sabu.
Sabu,
I
nice to meet you.
hosted the tournament earlier. Was you here for that?
Yes, I got to see that. It was quite the show.
What'd you think?
It was great. Great entertainment.
Good to hear, good to hear. Gonna be plenty more coming up, hopefully.
Yes.
But you take it easy, friend.
I was actually thinking about that. If you were willing to do some sort of betting table where people could bet on the fights, that could be some a portion of the proceeds go to the house and the rest is split between the winning side.
Oh, no, 100%. And that is kind of an aspect. I wish I could put it more. It was kind of a one-man show, you know what I mean? I kind of had to gather the list, or get the armors, get the weapons, and a lot on me then plate. So I was leaving it more up to them, but having someone like a collector, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? So no one can kind of opt out of a bet they already made, if that makes sense. If you's interested and you plan on being around for these events, would you be interested in being some type of collector for something like that?
I might be willing to do that, yes. Possibly doing because Flocky he was selling, I was thinking of doing some sort of stand where if you wish to make a bet on the fights, or purchase drink, or even potions if you were a fighter and you're in need of potions for the next fight. It'd be
yes,
some sort of stand that we can set up and just handle it all right from that. Me and Flocky and I could stand behind the table or whatever it is and take in the bets and document everything. So they'll obviously have to pay for the bet at first, and then we'll document what was happening, and that way the outcomes of the fights can be monitored, you know, and the payouts can be fair.
Yes, exactly. No, I love it. That's actually a brilliant idea.
Yes.
Having an official, stand for that type of thing.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes, possibly right near that entrance when you're
the
first walking in. Actually, that might be a good spot, right before you get to
exactly.
be able to view the fight.
Of a sign even.
Yes.
Yes, and even make like a sign even, and shit, forgot what the hell else I was But no, I definitely like that idea. Oh yeah, what I was going to say is I seen an announcement earlier that Skyrim might open up a little more soon if with some vouchers and so forth. I don't know if you've seen that. That would be maybe a perfect time to have an event, depending on, how soon that might happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or what I'm referring to?
Yes. I'm kind of understanding what you're referring to.
No, gotcha. Well, no, they was going to kind of open up some vouchers situation to allow more open Skyrim up a little bit, if that makes sense, for a weekend or something.
Yes.
That would, if that makes sense, yeah. They was gonna
I get what you're meaning. If you could time it for that would actually be pretty good, probably.
Yes, imagine. So yes, that's kind of the plan when I seen that announcement. So we might try to base it something around that at least.
Yes. Yes, I've been working hard to get the shop open, and now we're open for business. and I'm buying alchemy supplies from people and taking orders so that I can fill an order for the guards, for instance. I gave them an order the other day. So business will be good. Speaking of which, it looks like this moss
Well,
is
it's
ready.
good to hear. It's good to hear, especially when we maybe even fish, you know.
Yes.
With the ton, you know, is of course grabbing warriors, and then hoping, you know, enough spectators show up to make it interesting at the same time.
Yes. Yes.
Having a situation where people can bet will only drag that many more people here. That's for sure.
Yes. People like coin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to hold you up. You take it easy, Hist.
You as well.
Probably going to be passing out soon.
You as well, Sabu.
See you around, friend.
See you around.
Have you guys ever seen the Big Les show? I was just trying to smoke a doobie, mate. Here, hit this shit, mate. Like, he reminds me of one of the Sasquatches from Big Les. Look at his voice. It's great. Oh.
I'm fucking loaded.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Smash that like button. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button on the YouTube so you know when I go live again. You can watch the greatest alchemist in all of Skyrim master his craft.
Blue.
Yeah. I can't afford to pay. I can't afford to pay for likes. There are people who pay for like this bot that gives them views and likes, and no. Ooh. But I thank you for the like.
What are they doing over there? What are they doing?
Okay, I've been smoking nerd root. That's why my eyes are all wonky. That's a stone Dargonian right there. Taking back my like now. No! Someone spilled this tankard.
Hail.
Are you the one who opened the new potion shop by chance?
Yes, yes.
I'm just resting before I make some more potions. Are you in need?
Possibly. I also have some ingredients that one much as yourself might be interested in. Of
Yes.
the animal part variety.
Yes, I'll buy any alchemical supplies that you can acquire. Most of the common ones I do 10 for 1. And then some of the less common ones will be 5 to 1, but the very rare stuff will be 1 to 1.
Very well.
Yes. Here, I'll take a look at what you have. Yes, the ectoplasm, that's one of the 1 for 1s. Charis eggs.
What else do I have in this bag? How about existing bones? This blue stuff that I don't think I have any use for. Are you interested in that?
I could buy it off you and resell it and put it with my other stock, yes.
Well, that appears to be all I have.
Okay, see, would 10 gold suffice?
That will be fine.
Pleasure doing business with you. I have, if magic potions aren't your forte, I do have health and stamina potions, as well as, is that a 2-handed weapon? I have many potions for that as well at the shop.
Do you now? What
Yes.
kind of potions with that?
There's a berserker potion that the guards of Windhelm have taken a liking to, due to its ability to enhance your 2-handed damage. So,
that sounds right up my alley. Let's take a look.
Yes. Let's see. Give me a couple of moments to finish this pipe, and then we'll head over to the shop.
Of course.
I'm not gonna make him.
Are you new in the Windhelm area?
Am I new to the Windhelm area, you ask?
Yes.
I've been here for, I'd say, close to 2 weeks now.
I think this is only the second time or so that I've made the journey out here.
I'd say it's quite nice. It's quite cold, but the fire here in the inn keeps this place nice and cozy.
Would you happen to know of any other Pillars community who may be selling goods in the area?
If Flockie's around, he has some quite good foods and ales. I know he was busy working. He was here a little bit ago taking a rest, so he might pop back by soon. And there's a blacksmith over by the alchemy shop in the market square. I'm not sure if they're awake right now. As for a tailor, I'm not sure if we have a tailor yet.
What of someone who may be interested in a range of jewelry that I acquired?
Jewelry. I have met a jeweler.
Here.
I believe I've seen her here once. I did see her here once, but mostly I've seen her around Whiterun. She's an Argonian like myself, but she has blue plumage on her head. She's rather eccentric, kind lady. Goes by, what was it? It was Sapphire, I think it was. I think her other common name was something about shiny rocks. Bites shiny rocks, I think it was.
Fitting name for a jeweler.
All right, that's what I thought as well. But yeah, she's quite kind, eccentric, funny lady. I've met her a few times. But yes, if you're interested in food or drink, I'm sure Flocky will be around soon. If that's not him over there, that might be him. No, that's not him.
Well, good to know. Well, whenever you're ready,
yes, I'm almost
head over
ready.
to your shop.
Yes, one moment. I'm almost ready. Let me finish this pipe up.
More interesting find that I've had today. Observe.
Yes, I've learned a spell to perform candlelight myself. Is that a candlelight bonded within an item?
It appears to be some sort of jeweled circlet that is bound to this pretty light.
Yes, it looks to be the same as my spell, so perhaps they infuse the incantation into the circlet itself. But from what I've heard, that is a pinhole into another dimension of pure light. And if the pinhole were to be any bigger, then the caster and all around would be blinded by the brightness. So even though it seems mundane and harmless, it can do harm.
Such things are beyond understanding. All I know is that it helps me see in those caves that I explore.
Yes, I've been into some of these caves myself, but they are quite dangerous. I tend to flee when I need. I do not stick around. I'm not much of a fighter. I do like to explore. I don't have much time left, so I would rather enjoy it rather than being cooped up. At times, at least.
Once you get in there and get going, you'll get used to it. The occasional mouthful of teeth aside, that's not so bad.
Yes. Well, we can make our way over to the shop now, and I'll get you those potions you require. What was your name again, by the way? My name is Speaks-as-Hist.
Ingvar Fjellheim.
Ingvar. Nice to meet you, Ingvar.
Oh, I bet, and I hope they fix the voice thing a little bit before. But yeah, at line an event. Oh, yeah, when lining, trying it up with that. I mean, I could imagine the event we could have.
Yeah, doing some sales.
Still wandering from hold to hold, trying to find somewhere that has a healthy population, if you understand my meaning.
Ah, yes. Yes, in the wee hours of the night, it can be rather solitary, but it still is enjoyable. Listening to the birds and the winds. Rather than many voices, it can be overbearing at times. So, let me see. I'll go up here and I'll take a peek and I'll holler down what I'm looking at. So,
I see you have several of these shiny purple rocks, crystals. I believe someone in Winterhold called them a soul gem.
ah, yes, the soul gems there, and they're quite precious. Yes, they were left by the previous owner. I just haven't. It's nice and decorative, I'd say. So I had left them. I haven't to use for them yet.
I see.
So, let's see. Get my light going. So I have let me find my paper here. So I have. What did you say you were in need of? The Berserker potion.
That'll be a good start, yes. I'd be interested in trying one of those.
So I'm pretty sure I have 2 different sizes here. Let me check. Yes, I have 2 of the filters of the Berserker, which are 30 gold apiece, but then I also have the draught of the Berserker, which is I'd say about 10% less effective. Those are, let's see, 20 gold apiece, but it increases your, the 20 gold ones increases your damage by 30%, and then the 30 gold ones increase your damage by 40%. I have 2 of the bigger ones at the moment.
How long does such a drought last from the time you drink it?
I'd say about a minute.
So you drink it down and
You drink it
do what you need to do before it runs out.
Yes. Drink it as the battle ensues, like when it's when you see something that you if you're in danger, then you would drink this as it's about to ensue.
I'll try this weaker one first to see what kind of effect it has and whether or not it actually tries to be useful. And then, do you have a range of healing potions?
Ah, yes, I have many of those. Let's see, I have potions of healing, which is about 50 milliliters. And those are, let's just check here. Those are 25 apiece. And then I have 500 and something of those, so there's many of those. I also have a potion of health, 7 of them, which it increases. You could say you could get hit. If you could put a number on it, I'd say you could get him about 20 more damage. And then those ones are
a fortifying
15.
brew, then.
Yes, it fortifies you a bit. That one is 15. I also have potion of minor healing for 10 gold. Those will restore you for 25 health each. Versus the 50 for the 20. So you're basically I did say 25, didn't I? I meant 20. But it's 20 for the ones that restore you for 50, and then it is 10 for the ones that restore you for 25.
I'll take 10 of the regular healing potions, and then the weak strength drought. What drought? That's the word, yes.
The potion of healing for the 50 milliliters or the 25 milliliters?
The 25.
10 of the 25, you say?
10 of those, yes.
Yes. And then the draught of the berserker, you said, right?
Correct. The weaker version. We'll see how I handle it in the field.
Yes. What kind of armor do you use?
Iron.
Okay, so it's pretty heavy.
Heavy indeed, yes.
Yes,
made for strong man like myself.
I have a draught of the night. I have 5 of them at the moment, and they will increase your armor skill by about 15 points for a minute. So if it's a very difficult fight and you feel it's going to be difficult for you, you could pop all 3 of those, the knight, the what was the other one? Berserker, and then your fortification of health as well. So I'll pop all 3 at once, and then you should not have an issue with that battle.
Well, I asked for 10 of the just the regular healing potions, correct?
Yes.
Just that restores your health. Okay.
Yes, that it will restore your health, and then there's a.
And the fortifying potion as well. Yes.
Yes, the potion of health is increased by 20 points for about 60 seconds, about a minute.
All right, I'll take one of those. I'll take one of each of those fortification potions: the armor, the melee one, and the health one, and then 10 healing potions, and that should do it.
Yes, I have a filter of the night. I'll give you that one instead, because that one is a bit better than the other one I had here. There's a...
Very well.
Yes.
And as we were counting that out, I rooted through my bags and found another one of those magic potions that you might want.
Good, yes, yes. So let's see. There was the one-handed potion, not one-handed. You wanted the two-handed one.
Two-handed, yes.
Yes. There it is. 10 of these. Then right there. I think that was it. Let me double check. The two-handed, the health restoration, and the heavy armor, to fortify the health. Was there anything else?
I believe that is it.
So we've got the 10 of those. They're 10 apiece. That's 100, and then fortify skill two-handed is 10. Right? I'm looking at my prices here just to double check.
Of course.
So that's 20, that's 40. Since you're giving me the potion, and it's your first time, we'll just call it an even 100. That's saving yourself over 20 coin.
100 gold, you say, Septim?
Yes, 100 gold. That's giving you a major deal on these other extra potions here. You're essentially only paying for the restore health potions.
It's quite a deal.
Ah, yes. And pleasure doing business with you.
Wonderful. Very, very helpful.
Ah, yes.
Now I need to find the blacksmith to restore the axe that I have, as I beat the hell out of it on the way here.
Ah, yes, good. And I'm sure at some point I'll end up having a decent amount of potions that I can do certain package deal. Let's say you're a heavy fighter with the two-handed weapon. I could have a package deal like we just did with the 100, and it would get you the kit, you could say, for your skill set.
Looking forward to it, and I'll be sure to, if I find any more rare ingredients, I'll bring them back if I come this way.
Ah, yes, I will buy any alchemical ingredients you can acquire. They're much need.
Thank you, Speaks-as-Hist. Farewell.
Well met, Ingvar. It was good meeting you. Be sure to spread the word about the potions of the Hist. From the Hist, rather. Potions from the Hist.
Will do. Farewell.
Farewell. Well done. Okay. I need a real life calculator. Yeah, what's funny is I literally had one next to me. What sucks is the the list that it gave me. I realized that the cheap health potions are 10, and then the good ones, which are twice as much health, were 25. So people would have just bought the little ones. So if anything, I might bump the little ones up to 15, or I might keep them at 10 and then just do 20 for the other ones. Yeah. So I'll have to adjust that on my menu. Let me see this real quick. Minor. Regular potions are they're too much. Gotta adjust that. Just so I don't make the mistake on accident and sound like an idiot. Minor health potions are 25 health points and cost 10. The regular ones are 50 health points and cost 25, but needs to be 20. All right. Health restore. No. No, I needed fortify health. That don't work. Okay, whatever. It looks like I'm making a bunch of these. I want to see. Yeah, see. Much faster. Even with talking to the guy, I got like a third of the way there. Or a fourth. Compared to like only 300. Now we've got like 2,000. Okay. I still got more energy. Okay. Man. I already have to go back. It's almost worth it just putting all of that away so I can run there. Oh. I am not carrying too much to be able to run. What the fuck? See. Um. What? Okay. I left it there. Because, like, I'm thinking about the prices, right? And if like, because gold isn't hard to come by, right? Like, you go into a dungeons, each bandit's going to give you 22, maybe like 13 at the lowest gold sometimes. So, like, killing 10 bandits gets you the 100 gold to fill up on your potions. And he got 10 of the small health potions, which he could have gotten 5 of the other ones and it still would have done the same thing. Same price, same cost wise. Like, it comes out the same thing. But, like, for instance, yes, the ingredients to make the potion, right, aren't going to cost me much, you know, but the like work of actually going out and harvesting it myself, like if I buy it, then it's costing me coin, and then like I am the alchemist, it's the knowledge. Like you're not just paying for the materials, you know. Like I have to make money, but I also don't want to charge so much that it's kind of ridiculous, you know. But in the same breath, a potion that completely heals you, like the vigorous ones that give you 100 HP, those would be like, I'll sell them for 30, you know, but I bought one for 40 out, and the first big potion that I ever saw was from a guy that sold it to me. And I think it was like he found it in a dungeon, and it was 40 gold for the big one. So like, I don't think I'm out of range, considering he was asking 75, and I said no, 10, and he was like, no, that's a bit crazy, what about 50? And I was like, what about 40? And he said deal. So like, we bartered to figure out the price of potions, and that was the vigorous one. I can't make the vigorous ones yet, but soon. Very soon, I think, once I reach adept. Once I hit that 40. I say worry about that until you can make the big one. Don't worry about it until I can make the big one. How much more XP? $9,355. And then, for instance, 27 is 8,493. So like, it's about 1,000 more XP for the next 10, at like about 10 levels later, 8 to 10 levels later. And then like a level 12, only 1,800. So like the scaling is nice. It still takes a while, and like as you level up, it's gonna take you even longer to reach each individual level. So but I'll be making better potions. Well, like that's the main thing. Okay. Let's remove that one. BFTH. That's the acronym. Okay. Right. Like, one of the things is I don't want to be so cheap that it breaks the market. You know, like, granted, it takes the same amount of shit, but I had to learn. You're paying, like, even if it costs me the same amount to make a bandage as it does to make a 50 milliliter or whatever health point potion, like, it's taking me more time to be able to make these. So, like, there'll be bandages all over the place from the other alchemists, so I'm not really worried about it. If anyone argues, you can ask them how much their life is worth. Right. Right. Not only that, but, like, okay, you make a potion. You go learn alchemy. You sit there and hit this button over again and over again, non-stop. You go pick jazz bays for 20 hours straight, my friend. Am I out of energy? Yep. Just arrived. But I'm halfway there. See how much worth it is? It's worth it. It's worth it to go back to the inn. And the faster I go back to the inn, the quicker I get back to doing it. I had, okay, there was one of those and 17 of these. Right. Lock chest, I could, but I'm only going to be gone for less than 5 minutes, so I'll be back in there. So. Yeah, I got the door. I plan on like going right back anyway. I don't think so. I think that's still a temporal in order to let the economy settle. Like once businesses are settled and like there's owners that have workers and there's inventory with like if things are working, then they're gonna release the hounds, essentially. They can rob you, but they can't like break and enter to burglarize or like steal your belongings at your house. Basically raiding you. They can't raid you. It's like Drayton and I, we got the like ale side of like the drink side of the economy situated. He's still working on it. You know, he's off doing whatever he's doing right now, and I'm trying to get the potion economy settled. Like, I want to reach adept tonight, and then once I reach adept, I'm gonna call it, and then scrap my car tomorrow, and then I'll be on. Saturday, got a family thing going on. Monday and Tuesday, I'll be free again to do some more streaming. But Sunday night, I'll probably be on. Not sure when. Still got a bit to go before I reach adept. Almost there. I want to see the green. I want to see the green. Right here. Don't jinx me. Like, it's locked right now. All I'm saying is good luck carrying all them potions and resources out. Like, someone's obviously gonna go for the strong box first. If they do break in, they're gonna go for the gold. There's only 300 in there. It's just 1 week at a time. Almost full. I think we'll have to do this twice, and then I'll be adept. It'll probably put me like almost there after this one. I'll have to do it again. Almost. Almost there. Oh, bar's full. I am getting pretty freaking tired. Oops. Hey, man. Man. Okay. I was slow again. Thank you. About time. Holy hell. Okay. Restore stamina. Okay. Damn. At least it doesn't take very long. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to Adept. I almost fell asleep during that. You probably realized. Even though there was buttons being pressed, my brain was not pressing them. Yeah, it's 3:04. I don't think I'm gonna make it. We've made a lot. Yeah, see? I can't do it. Started falling asleep again. I can't fall asleep on stream. That's not gonna happen. My eyes closed and I was thinking about alchemy. Oh wait. There was a purpose for going over here. I'm fucking exhausted. This is where I need. Yeah. This is all going in here. I will get to Adept tomorrow. I'm crashing hard. Lock it. Having a hard time. It's gonna random throw me through the door. Yep. Alrighty. I'll check, make sure this locks. Yep. Huzzah! Hist is doing what I should be doing. Sleepy time for Hist. Play some bedtime music for him. Well, I thank you all for joining me on this run. I am extremely tired. I'm sorry I fell asleep there for a moment. You're probably like, excuse me? Wake up! Well, I am gonna be going to sleep because I need it. We'll continue this tomorrow. We'll reach Adept tomorrow. And then Expert. And then I have to swap my points around a little bit to make room for Master. So, be a long time though. I think it's gonna be months before I hit Master. I mean, that's what they wanted. They wanted the long, slow grind. So, they got it. On that note, I thank you. And may the Hist be with you. Well met and stay wet, my friends.